Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Suikoden. In the last episode, we got into the dwarf mine vault thing. In the last episode, or in this episode, we're gonna hopefully, continue on. I hope. Hopefully nothing strange will happen. Alright. Also, what I was saying before, Victor has a lot of HP. He really does. He's got, like, the highest HP of any character in the game. She's got the Falcon rune, but I wouldn't really use that. I don't really want to use any of my magic, because I'm going to need that. Deadly fingertips might as well be useless. Steel shield. Definitely needed that. First time we can get one of those. Definitely gonna put that on Valeria immediately. She needs all the defense she can get, especially since, she doesn't really have that much equipment. Blue ribbon acquired. Yeah, I already got better equipment for her than that. It's for a cape. There's another level requirement person that we have to get. We have to be level 35 in order to get it now. I'm trying to get as much of these guys out as possible. Would probably help if I had some medicine on me, but I don't have any of that. Medicine, gonna need that for later, before we fight the boss. Magic robe acquired. Couldn't come at a better time. I believe that's, yep. Just what Valeria needed. Definitely gonna need to drop off some of this stuff, though, at some point. Right? Man, Victor is such a powerhouse. Alrighty then. Let's go further down the pit. Man, it's so nice having tanks in the front, I can't tell you. Got a free half helmet, though I already bought a bunch of them. I guess it's nice to know that if you're getting items and you need money, and this area is also open to you, that you could simply just come in here and beat a bunch of these enemies up, get the XP from it, get the gold from it, and then get the equipment from it, because half helmet drops and steel shield drops are really nice right now. Steel shields are actually pretty expensive. We're gonna be getting into the more expensive items in a bit, because remember, I still have like 800,000 and everyone was probably like, that's so much money, how can you possibly spend that much money? I've spent that much money at a blacksmith on 6 characters. So just saying, yeah. Alright, we got a puzzle here. There's an item here, but I don't remember which pattern gets what. Alright, that's the right way to go, but what about, this way? Okay, good. Thunder Rune piece. I could always use some of those. Let me just check my inventory real quick. That's a lot of hubbub. Let's hand over the half helmet to Tay. Get rid of some of this crap. Toe shoes can be given to Tay because he's gonna have to be the one to equip them. Killer crystal. I might actually end up giving that to Victor. So I'm gonna put that on Victor. Generally, I like whoever's in front to have that majority of empty space in their inventory, because yeah, it's... I think I might have accidentally did the thing by accident of where I was supposed to go. Alright. Anyway. And since you always have Grumio with you, usually, Grumio's always a given. You're usually always going to have Grumio when you go anywhere. That's why I put the Gale Rune on him. Because you're always going to have him, and it's a nice way of getting around. Because putting the Gale Rune on somebody who you might not have in your party all the time is not great. Okie dokie, down the stairs. In here. Getting a little nervous because I don't remember where the boss is, and I think our HP is a little low. And I don't like fighting bosses without using medicine first. Man, Kirkus is still level 25. Man, that hurts. So if you ever need to level anyone specific, you can do exactly what I said earlier, I believe. Just repeating myself in case I forgot to mention it, because I do not remember. Alright, these aren't the same as the other ones, but they're labeled the same. Speed rune piece, burga. I guess I'll put it on myself. Skill up. Leo, I guess. I'm not sure what skill does, to be honest. The rune pieces, if you see something like skill, strength, or whatever, generally that means, you can just use the item. But if it's something like thunder, fire, wind, then that means you can apply that to a weapon. Though I kind of wish that, you know, the ones that were just self-buffing pieces were just labeled a little bit differently so that there was a little bit more distinction. So you don't have a bunch of them in your inventory like I did. And then go to the blacksmith and be like, I can't put this on anybody. What do I? We should be able to see the boss before we fight the boss, because thankfully it works like that in this game, unlike some other games where... I played some other games where the boss is, like, invisible. Specifically, Arcana has invisible bosses, so when you walk up to the boss, it's a shock. Okay, well, I'm just gonna heal. I don't like the look of that. Just gonna heal preemptively. Sure, she can be the equipment bearer. Fiddle-dee... Fiddle-dee, diddle-dee, piddle-dee-doo. And, yeah, it's a phone. And crap, my phone. I use my phone as a stopwatch for this. You don't even really have to pay attention to this thing. You can just brute force this. I do like the funny phone sound, though. Yeah, it's not that hard to, yeah. It's not that hard to maneuver around this one. You can just brute force it. They put something there, but it's relatively easy. I can understand, though, if you were a kid and you were playing this game, though, that you would be like, fiddle-dee, fiddle-do, what, wait. Because the phone sound isn't really fiddle-dee, fiddle-do. It just beep, oh, beep. Like, it's not really the fiddle-dee, fiddle-do, or whatever the heck. I'd like to note as well that, funny story. I used to think those were like Darth bears, like Darth Vader bears. I was like, Especially since they were like dark, I always thought they were like, maybe they were trying to riff off Star Wars, but I don't know. It was just a thing I thought was kind of funny. Got a couple options. It's giving a lot of money. Escape Talisman. That is a great thing to have in this area. This is the first time, and probably the only time, where I think Escape Dungeon is really effective. Because otherwise, it's incredibly long to get out of here. Which is fine, but I think, actually... I'm not sure if this is one of the dungeons where they have a quick exit, though I could be wrong. So I'm not, like, saying if there is or not, because I could be wrong, and I don't remember, so... I'm just gonna play it by ear. That's where I have to go. This is nothing. The stairs were a lie. I'm just curious what level of thing that... Yeah, she's not fully... Yeah. I'm just making sure to see if her sword was level 9, but it was only level 7! No! Drat. I really should have went to a blacksmith before I went here. Oh, well. The more you know. And that's also a lie. Okay. Heal. Anybody else really need healing? Romeo kind of the only one getting beat up here. Feels kind of bad for him. Aha! Fell before you can even move. Now we have the boss, Gigantes. Not to be confused with the Gigantes from, Resident Evil 4. My phone needs to stop doing that. It keeps going friggin' AFK. I don't like that. So we're gonna bash him over the head with our runes. Just let it all go on the first round. So you do the most amount of damage, and then you can do maybe a freebie round where you can do some auto-battling. It really depends for this guy. Now, the problem with the clone rune is it makes him unbalanced, and I do not like that. As you can see, this dude has the ability to attack everybody. Also, Falcon Rune can be used multiple times. It doesn't make her unbalanced, which is great. Kirkus is kind of useless. I really should have put a rune on him. Alright, let's see our HP. I really should have put a friggin' water rune on these guys. I keep forgetting. It's a healing rune, and it heals for a lot, but I haven't really had anybody in my party who's a good wizard. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I'm gonna use the fight again. Clone, Falcon, Firestorm, attack and attack. Hope this isn't healing him, because I haven't actually looked at the thing because I've been messing around with my stopwatch. Okay, good, he wasted his turn. Which means I can just freely hit him with everything I've got. Now I'm gonna pay attention this time. And he's dead. Never mind. Apparently no need to pay attention. Alright, let's go forward! On the left, defense rune piece. I'll upgrade our defense. I think I'm actually gonna put that on Victor. Go on the right. As soon as I get this as well, I'm gonna have to end the episode. Because I like to keep these at about 20 minutes. Medicine! And nothing. Of course, a battle right before I get the item. Obtained running water route. Now, normally, you can just use the escape talisman you got right before coming here to just leave. I'm not going to be doing that. Mainly because we haven't reached the level quota yet, because it has to be 35. I'm going to try to get some extra XP so I don't have to farm as much later. Because I'm going to have to get up to 35 eventually. Not now, of course, because there's a more efficient way of getting to 35 than we have right now, because we have so many forced party members on us. But anyway, see you guys in the next one.